again, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Laura Shores, and I wanted to make a video to kind of just give you my personal business Plexus testimony. The last time I made a video, I kind of told about my health testimony, and I've been wanting to share with you ever since then about my business testimony with Plexus. And I just got back from a team meeting that I led, and so I'm really pumped and really excited to just kind of share with you what's going on and where I'm at with my business now and how I got there. So when I started with Plexus, like I said in my health testimony, I started with Plexus just because I wanted to use the products, and I knew that it was a way that I could get my products at cost and that I could earn enough money to cover the cost of my products. So that's all I really wanted to do, was just earn enough to cover my products. And so I got to silver, which if you don't know what that means, ask me about it. But I got to silver, and then I basically, just had just enough customers so that I was covering the cost of my products, and that, maybe I had a little bit extra a month. But I wasn't really concerned with going anywhere else with the business. Because I worked full time, I still do actually, and I own my own photography studio, and I'm a Sunday school teacher at my church, and I have a husband, and with the 5 spare minutes of each day that I have, I just, wanted, 5 minutes to myself, basically. And so I didn't really, I wasn't concerned with growing my business any more than that. Plexus was benefiting my health so much. And blessing me each and every day by getting my energy back and getting my health back on track. And one day I was listening to a YouTube video from someone who had posted, actually I don't even think it was a YouTube video, I think it was just a video that they posted on their Facebook page. And I'm going to call her out right now. Her name is Deanna, and she's in my upline, and she posted a video probably October of this past year, 2014. So I started in December of 2013, and all the way up until October of 2014, I really was just kind of just there. I was just paying for my products. I wasn't talking to anybody else about it. I wasn't spreading the Plexus love, telling people what it had done for me. I was kind of just like, this is what I wanted, and I'm not doing anything else with it. And she said something that stuck with me so much that it just hit me so hard at that moment, that I felt like, oh, wow, that's just me. And what she said was, she felt like she was blocking someone's blessing because she hadn't shared about the business opportunity. And so she was specifically talking about sharing the business opportunity with someone, and she felt like she might be blocking someone's blessing. But it kind of made me think those words and use them in a different way. I felt like, people had mentioned to me before, issues that they had, and I just felt nervous, and I didn't want to talk to them because, I knew I had products that could help them because they were helping me, but I didn't share with them because I didn't want them to think I was selling to them, because I was like, I'm not a sales, I'm not selling this stuff really. I'm using it. And, if people come to me, I'll tell them about it, but I'm not going to go to people and let them know, what it's doing for me. And I realized that by being that way, I was blocking someone's blessing. There was people in my life who I knew could benefit from these products, but I didn't tell them because of my own, insecurity of talking to people about it and not wanting them to think I was being pushy or selling to them. But really, when you share these products, you're sharing about what it's done in your life, what they've done for you, and what you hope they could do for them. So anyway, when I heard that, I immediately was like, okay, I need to tell somebody about this. And not long after, I was walking with one of my friends in the park, and we were just chatting, and she was asking, oh, so how's that going? And, I told her, and one of the things I told her was something kind of personal that had helped me with health-wise. If you'd like to know, you can message me and ask me about that. And she was like, and I told her about other people that had helped in similar situations, and she was like, huh, that would help me. Do you think that could help me? And I said, well, the only way is if you try. So she decided to start using the products, and then not long after that, when they helped her with her situation, she started selling the products as well. And so I grew my team a little bit. I grew a member of my team who you know, had issues and had things that she was dealing with that I never would have talked to her about before, until I realized that by not talking to her, I wasn't helping her in any way. Sorry, by the way, I feel really awkward for the weird angle of the camera, but the front camera is broken, so this is behind me, and I have no idea what this looks like right now, so hopefully you can see my face. If not, just listen. So anyway, you know, that, and after that, I just was, you know, I was pumped because I was like, you know, this is helping her. This is somebody with a new testimony of what these products have done for them. And, you know, she's on my team. This is amazing. And so then it became a little bit easier, and I just started sharing. I just started talking more. I started showing up to meetings and listening to phone calls and learning all that I could about these products on YouTube, and just reading all that I could, and studying different symptoms of different things that people were telling me they were dealing with, and seeing if any of their symptoms was something that maybe had been helped, you know, with somebody else with these products. And, you know, just doing a lot of research. That way I had answers for people when they talked to me, you know, and I could direct them and say, well, you know, maybe this product wouldn't be the best for you, or if you can only choose one, maybe you should try this one and see how it works. You have 60 days. If it doesn't work, then you get, you know, all your money back. That's how much this company believes in their products. So basically just from October of 2014, like the end of October 2014 until now, which it's almost the end of February, I had dropped from a silver, which basically means you have 3 people. I had dropped from that to having one person under me. And I went from one person to having a team, having an amazing team, including my ambassadors and people under me, of almost 20 people now, which means that I'll be ranking up to a new level soon, which is amazing. And not because of, oh yay, I'm moving up in this company, which is amazing, but because that's how many people, about to get emotional on you, that's how many people have been reached by these products, and who have, their lives have been touched by them, and they're spreading that even further now to other people. And all because I decided that I needed to stop blocking someone's blessing. And so basically my business testimony is that I am so thankful to have this amazing team of women and men under me who are just growing and sharing, and who are excited about this, and whose lives are changing from these products. I mentioned at the beginning of the video that we just had a team meeting tonight, which was, you know, really exciting. And just the people who showed up tonight, just, you know, all of my team is excited about what they're doing, but these women who showed up tonight are just, you know, they want to share it with everybody, and they have amazing testimonies themselves. And they just want other people to have those testimonies. And one thing that we talked about was just how amazing it is to be growing in a company in such a way that not only are you blessed by it, but you can bless other people. You know, whether it's just with, you know, helping somebody and talking to them and sharing your knowledge, or whether it's a financial blessing that you're now able to give to somebody because of the financial blessings that you've received. So basically, that's the end of my video for now. I'm sure I'll be posting again soon, hopefully, and hopefully with a new phone that isn't odd and making this a weird camera angle like this. So I thank you for listening to this video, and if you have any questions, you know, you can always feel free to message me or text me or something. So have a great night. Thanks.